My first acquaintance or meeting with Yvonne Renner was at St. Rita's School here in Racine. I came in my second year of teaching, and she was a very kind person to have sort of prepared my class. I had a seventh and eighth grade combination. And I think she helped set me up for success by choosing students that she thought would be good in that kind of situation. So this was something that really made an impression on me. And in the community, living in community there, we had a little chapel, and it was one of these kinds of experiences, you know, that every voice counts, and hers always was there supporting all of us in our singing. And being that she was the musician and I had some background in music, every Saturday night we had our obedience, that is our duty for the week, of cleaning. And we would interrupt our cleaning by going to the piano and playing duets. It was one of those positive experiences of the week with Yvonne. When I left St. Rita's, I left for the university, and she stayed on. And then in the fall of 1966, after I was assigned to St. Catherine's High School, I joined the community at Aquin Hall at 1209 Park. And there, lo and behold, was Yvonne. And she had her bedroom right next to mine, so she sort of, overlooked what was going on, and was sort of instrumental in making me feel at home there with a group of 52 people, And she continued her piano teaching and did some organ playing, if I remember correctly. In 1972, when the mother house was being taken down, we were forced to move out. And we moved to 1247 Villa. And we joined a few other community members there. She continued to play the piano, and I have to tell the story of the piano. The piano was on second floor, and when the piano was moved, she was teaching piano at 1209, and she said to me, "I can't be there when they take that piano up to second floor. Would you oversee that?" So I did. And I prayed as they moved each part of that piano up those stairs and around the corner. But it made it. They got it there, they got it set up, and I went over to see her and report, everything's fine, everything's in place, you can now do your work there. So we continued living at 1247 Villa as a community and participating in developing our prayer life, as well as joining in the various house activities that needed to be done, shared the cooking, and she was a good cook. There is no doubt about that. Then the house was considered to be used for another situation. So we were asked to consider moving. So a house became available at 1209 College. So while I was gone to summer school in 87 or 86, she and the community members who were so helpful got everything moved over to 1209 College. So when I came home, she was there to greet me in a newly set up house. And we lived there together. We had a couple of times we had an occasion to have a third person, but mostly it was just the two of us, and we would share the cooking and the house cleaning, etc. She continued to teach piano, And the thing about that time, she also became involved in playing the organ at Siena Center. And that was always an experience. And the two of us then had our Sunday liturgy at Siena rather than going to a parish, which was very, very nice to be with the community. Then in the mid-90s, she started the bell choir at Siena. I have never seen anybody work so hard in preparing something that was brand new. She had never touched a bell before, and she got the information in her own mind of how to hold the bell, how to ring the bell, and then in her unusual way, she was able to communicate that to a group of us who said, yes, we would like to be part of the bell choir. And that's how that started in the mid-90s, and she worked right up until she left it. But she was a student. She was a consistent student of her work. And she continued to play the organ at Siena. She continued teaching piano.